What's up, guys? I want to talk a little bit about my dreams, and then I want to give you 3 tips to pursue your dreams. Let's do it.
You could be the heart that is true. I can't stand the tear in your face, and the look in your eye makes me feel like I can never face it on the inside. If you ever decided to give up, I don't know.
Hey guys, it's Sam Fowler. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. It really means the world to me. Listen, if you're new here, I'm just a guy who's trying to release some music, spread some love to the world. I got a new single dropping every month. And in between those releases of those singles, I'm doing all kinds of things related to music. I'm not really a cover song kind of guy, although I do have one out there right now. But I've decided to focus on other things, how to write music. I'm doing fan reaction videos. I want to see your music and react to that. Giving tips for channel growth. My channel has grown very, very quickly. We've only been around for a few months and we're pushing 700 subscribers soon. All kinds of other stuff. So if you're interested in anything related to music, you want to get to know me, you want to be a part of the family, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. And of course, I tell everybody this. If you need anything, please reach out to me on Instagram, samfowler.music. And I'd love to just be a voice in your life, a positive voice in your life. And, you know, bounce song ideas off me, whatever you need. That's what I'm here to do. So I want to talk a little bit about dreams, though, today. And I want to just let you guys know a little bit of my story and why I'm here on YouTube, what I'm trying to accomplish, some of my dreams for this channel. It's just kind of like a very family chat, all right? We're just sitting on the couch casually, all right? And I'm just gonna be like, yo, this is my dream, all right? I'm not gonna edit this. I just wanna have a very real chat with you about my dreams for this channel. And then I wanna give you guys 3 tips and say, hey, look, if you're going after your dreams, this is what I've learned about pursuing things. And I want to really encourage you, whatever you're pursuing, to incorporate these 3 things, okay? So for me, you know, I've been a musician all my life, and on and off have thought about the dream of pursuing music full-time, whatever it might be. And I'd kind of put that aside, though, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. I was like, you know what, I got other things going on, and I just, you know, didn't really pull the guitar out for a while. And then about, gosh, almost 3 years ago now, I was in the woods in North Carolina. And I had my guitar and I was playing some music, and I suddenly got hit with this emotion. It was very emotional for me. And I remember thinking to myself in this emotional moment, man, you know what? I wonder what's going to happen if I get to be older, you know, whatever older is, 40, 50, 60, 70, whatever it is, just far off in my life. What's going to happen if I get to that point and I look back and I think, man, I wish I had pursued music more passionately. I regret not doing that. And I thought about that, and it was a big moment for me. And right there and then, I actually wrote a song for my album, In the Woods there. It was really cool. And I started a project at that point. It was 3 years ago. I started a 3-year plan to write an album. I took a whole year to write an album, 2 to record it, 3 to just kind of develop a marketing plan and strategy so that when I started releasing my stuff on YouTube, I would hopefully gain a following, gain a family. And so 3 years has gone into getting up to this moment where I am. A lot of time, a lot of effort. Now, not everyone needs to do that, but that's just kind of how I work. I work meticulously. I work nonstop. I go after things very hard. And so I've been 3 years basically getting to this point. And that was my dream, to get to this point. And so I can't tell you how special it is for me to be here now, releasing music, connecting with fans. This is something I've been dreaming about for years. And some of my dreams have developed now for what I want this channel to be about. Sure, do I want to make music and connect with people in that way and have people buy into my music and just love my stories, my messages? Yes, I do want that. But I feel like it's so much bigger now. Like, I envision a YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you some of my dreams right here. All right, we're just going to dream big, all right? Tell you some of my dreams, and then I'm going to tell you how to go after yours. But I dream of a YouTube channel that is not just a place where I can present my music, but is a place where I can actually connect and actually have a real relationship with people and real family there. A place where upcoming YouTube artists or just people who need some push or some love in the right direction, where they can come to that channel and receive that. You know, sometimes I feel like musicians feel alone and they just feel like they don't know where to go. And no one's listening to their stuff. And I want to try to provide a place where that can happen, where we are listening to your stuff, where we are encouraging you. And I don't ever want to forget about people who are just starting out, because I was just starting out a few months ago, and it is tough. And so you know, I've got different things I'm doing to try to do that. You know, obviously doing my fan reaction videos. That's one thing I want to keep doing no matter how big my channel gets. I want to react to my fans because that's one way of me just saying, look, keep going, keep trying. Don't you give up on what you want. I didn't give up. You can't give up either. Of course, we've got this project of writing an album with 1,000 people. That's another thing where fans get to be involved in something massive. I mean, we're trying to make history here, write an entire album live on camera. We want 1,000 people on that live stream. That's my dream. That's my vision. I want 1,000 people on that live stream. And you know what? I can see it. I can taste it. I'm not going to stop chasing that until it happens. It's going to happen, guys. That's another thing, right? Bringing people into my music. And so my music's not just about me. It's about family. It's about connecting with people. That's what I have. That's my dream for this channel. Look, I'm going to give you guys another crazy dream here. And I don't know when this would happen, if it would happen. But this is another idea I have. I dream of one time or one day having something maybe called an artist corner, where I bring on kind of like a record label, but not really a record label because it's not that official. But I bring on an upcoming YouTube artist onto my channel, maybe for 2 or 3 months, and they get featured. Any of their videos they feature on my channel, and they can, you know, gain fans, gain exposure through that. Those are the kinds of things I'm about. I have not seen a YouTube channel about that before. All right, and so what we got going on here is special. We're trying to do things that haven't been done. We're trying to do things in a new and fresh way, and that's my dream. That's what I want to do. I want to get my music in front of people, yes, but I want to create a community. I want to create a family, and that's what I'm going after. So that's just a little bit about me, guys. I hope that that's interesting. I don't know if learning about me is entertaining or not. But I just wanted to share about that, guys, because that's what I'm after. That's what I'm going after. And of course, again, if you need anything, SamFowler.music, please message me on Instagram. I got you. I'm going to do my very best to be there for as many people as I can, to give you tips, to give you encouragement, whatever you need. I want to be a positive source in your life. And look, the best thing you can do to just join the family is subscribe and stick around, you know. And the biggest thing for me right now is 5 p.m. Eastern time every Sunday. Come on out to that project where we're writing songs. This is my baby, man. I'm excited about this. I want people to be bought into it as well. So come out Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Come write songs live with me on camera and the rest of the fans. Now, I want to talk about your dreams for a second. Because, you know, I've been talking to some people, just people I've connected with all around the world, actually. It's pretty cool. As my channel is starting to grow, a lot of people I'm just coming into contact with is really, really neat. And a lot of them feel discouraged. A lot of them feel like they don't have a chance, or people have been, I don't know, hating on their music, whatever it is. And I want to just give you guys 3 things to think about as you're pursuing your dreams, whether it's music or something else. I mean, it could be anything, all right? I wrote them down here. The first one is this: no fear of failure. All right, this is huge. You cannot have fear of failure. Fear of putting yourself out there and then not achieving your goals. You can't have that. Or you're never going to attempt anything that's not a sure thing. And how many things in life are a sure thing? Hardly any. But how many amazing things in life are a sure thing? No amazing, crazy, awesome things in life are a sure thing. And so if you've got fear of failure, and that stops you from going forward and trying something, that's going to always hold you back. I used to have that, but I got to the point in my life where I was like, you know what? No regrets. I'm just going all out. And if I fail at every single thing I do and everybody looks at me and says, wow, Sam failed, that's okay. But I don't want anyone ever to look at me and say Sam didn't try. Does that make sense? I don't want anyone ever to look at me and say Sam did not give his 100%. He failed at 100 different things, but he gave his 100% to 100 different things. That's the kind of person I want to be. And I want to encourage you, if you're going after your dreams, that's what you got to do. You cannot fear failing. Give your 100%, go all in. It doesn't matter what else happens. Doesn't matter, even if you make it, that's part of your journey, that's part of your story, it's going to shape you, but go all in. The second is this: no fear of judgment. You can't be afraid of what people are going to think about you. And look, I get in my head all the time. I'm always thinking, you know, whenever I get a thumbs down on a video, look, there's some guy I feel like, I think he's been trolling me. Every video I drop, I get a thumbs down within like 2 seconds. I premiered a video yesterday. The video hadn't even dropped yet, and I already had 1 thumbs down. Like, that gets in my mind, and it kind of hurts me. And I'm like, gosh, what does this person not like about me? But you know what? You can't have fear of judgment. People are going to hate. People are going to come against you. That's up to them. But you can't change who you are. You can't change what you want because of what people say or think. And you guys hear me say this at the end of every one of my videos. I say, write your story, own your journey. I believe in that. It's your story. It's your life. You got one life. You need to pick up that pen and write it. What do you want? I mean, you can't control everything, but what do you want? Start writing, all right? Start doing what you have to do to get there. And it doesn't matter what people think. That's your story, and it's your journey. You know what I mean? And that brings me to my third thing. The first was no fear of failure. The second was no fear of judgment. The third thing is no fear of the journey. Write your story, own your journey. Every one of us has a unique journey. We're going to start at point A, and we're shooting for point B. Maybe we get to point B, but it took us more time or a different kind of way to get there. Maybe we get to a totally different point. But you know what? Own that. That's your life. That's your journey. Sometimes it's positive. Sometimes it's messy. That's okay. Own the journey that you have to walk, the difficulties, the stones that are in front of you, the challenges. Own all that and be like, look, this is my life. This is my journey. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep writing my story no matter what the journey is, and keep going. Whatever your dreams are, don't fear failure. Don't fear judgment, and don't fear the journey. Embrace those things and go full force ahead. Never stop. Anyway, I don't know. This is a different kind of video. This turned into like an inspirational speech. I don't know if it's inspirational. Maybe it's not. Maybe y'all are like, okay, get back to music, Sam. All right. But I just kind of felt like I wanted to say that to you guys. And, you know, these are things I think about, and I just want you to be encouraged. You're not alone. If you're on this channel, you're part of my family, man. You are not alone. If you need a friend, I'm your friend. I got you. Whatever you need, I'm here for you. And I want everyone to have that attitude. You know what? Let's be like that for each other. That being said, I actually said I wasn't going to edit this video, but I do remember I did say I was going to give a couple people some shout outs. All right, a couple fans are like, yo, can you give me a shout out, Sam? And I was like, you know what? Sure. So, but I don't have that information in front of me. So I'm going to pause this video, give those shout outs, and then we're going to call it a day. All right, so first shout out goes to Faye Nabong. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but check her out. I was just looking at her channel a second ago. She's got a cover of a Taylor Swift song up, so that's pretty cool. And the second one goes to, I'm probably going to mess this name up too. That's my bad. All right, I'm bad with names. But Amar, Akla, Akash. But this guy does like a drum cover stuff. It's pretty cool. So check him out. And yeah, those are your daily shout outs. Okay. So again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know what you think about this kind of video if you want to hear more of kind of these inspirational kind of times with me. But with that being said, write your story, own your journey. And I'll see you guys next time.